Hey, how's it going?
Hey guys, how's it going? Everman22 presenting Slime Stun. This is a part of my new segment called Indie Force, where I showcase good indie games, and this is an extremely good indie game. I mean, listen to that soundtrack. Oh yeah, it's nice. Alright, let us start. So this game is essentially Super Meat Boy with a cuter theme, really cute theme. There are 20 levels per world, sorry about that. And there are five worlds. I just switched from my keyboard to my mouse. You can play this game without mouse, which is nice. So yeah, there's a total of 100 worlds, and there are segments for each world. You're a slime that gets swallowed by a giant worm, because you know why not. As you can see, the aesthetic is really nice. It's really simplistic. There are only a few colors, but they make it, like, they have good art design. They make it look nice. You can press shift to slow down time and go through anything that's green. And you can't touch what's red. And if you're wondering, yes, that is a little bird on the slime. See? This entire game just cute. This is a time-based game, or rather a time attack game. You have to beat the time. And I did not beat the time. When you press shift, you don't slow down the actual time, it still goes normal, you just... everything moves in slow motion. So it's not really, you know, a time slowing ability. It just lets you react faster, essentially. These apples you get can be used to unlock cosmetic items. Oh yes. See, look at that slime, he's so cute. Also the bird's cute. After playing an extremely violent game like Shadow of Mordor, it's nice to just play something like this. Oh, wasn't paying attention. You can press tab to switch your camera angle. Yeah, I'm getting excited for Shadow of War. That's why I played some Shadow of Mordor. Dang it! Every time. Let's see. There we go. I believe this game does have controller support. I have to look into the options. Oh, it's Chuck Norris. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll see you later. Okay. That was quick. Or close. Whoa, look at that score. I died 3 times. This game is functionally extremely polished. The controls are really tight. Just like Meat Boy was, or is. Surprised they never made Meat Boy 2. I really am. That game was a critical success. Oh. There we go. 11 seconds too slow. Alrighty. Oh, didn't jump. I forgot to jump. I like how the walls pulsate with the beat of the music. That's nice. think my only problem with this game so far is that I keep dying. My only problem with this game so far is that for the first 10 levels or so, the soundtrack is exactly the same. It doesn't change. So you're gonna be listening to this theme tune for quite a while. But it does have a nice collection of soundtracks. I just wish they'd space them out slightly more. Or less, I mean, not more, sorry about that. I wish they had more soundtracks. Songs. Ooh. That's a great slime time. Yeah, this game likes puns a lot. No, I gotta hurry. So I'm gonna need to use this. I need to not die. There we go. This game's really fast paced because you only have a certain amount of time before the acid rises up and kills you. That's a gigantic red ball. I recorded this video as I was playing the game. Dang it. Every time I start talking, I die. This is why I like to record it after I play the game, because I'm terrible at doing two things at one time. Okay, I'm thinking about making Indy Force a permanent fixture in my little, collection of content I make. I started out really, what's the word? Not focused. I did pretty much everything. I did, lore videos. Oh, he's getting chased by a worm. I tried saving him multiple times, but I always end up dying. You're a bird, just eat him. He's a worm, eat him. I made lore videos, I made top 5 videos, I made daily or weekly video game news. But I made a bunch of videos about Warhammer or Dawn of War 3, and now I have like 3 more subscribers than I usually did, or did last time. Actually 4 more. Yeah, that's really nice. What's this? Oh yeah, it's a nail thing. Forgot about that. Oop, oop. I like the face it makes. Just a really cute game with. It has a bit of dark undertone, admittedly, because then you were getting swallowed. You did get swallowed. Ow. Nah. I already got those apples. That's why they're look like they're eaten. Dude, I haven't played this game in a bit. I played it 5 times in a row, trying to get a video for you guys, but the volume was messed up every video, so there's that. Oh my gosh. Dang it. I was actually gonna have this out before Flint Hook, but I like Flint Hook too. Flint Hook's a nice game. I might have reviews out for these games, maybe. Still trying to figure out how to do that. Thank you guys for watching. If you've managed to slog through the video this far. Is it a bird? A plane? No, it's a slime. Oh. And if the game seems like it's really easy, it's because it is the first 10 levels. It just is. It's essentially a tutorial world, level 1. Like, even the boss is easy, and yes, there are bosses. Per level, or per world, I mean. For a total of 5. There we go. This isn't the entirety of the game, though. I'm gonna show you some stuff. Because there's a hub world, and there's a nice little... a lot of Easter eggs to explore. For example, secret room. And you can find NPCs that are hide out in these secret rooms. There was a frog here, I believe. Nice, now do the worm. Oh yeah. You get denied the trophy time if you go to the secret level though. Secret room. Also, each world has a water level like this. I don't know why. I guess just to give variety, which is, no, it's always nice. Variety is really nice. But too much variety is a bad thing, because then you get bogged down by a lot of stuff. But I think this game gives really good variety. Like a dash to move a lot faster. Ah, I missed it by like 5 seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds. Oh yes. Alright. Now that the theme tune or the soundtrack has changed, sorry about that. That's essentially how long it takes for the soundtrack to go on. Or to change, rather. Oh, I missed it. I think this song's really nice too. Oh, didn't watch where I was going. Yeah, that's pretty much my only gripe about it. It's not really a gripe, it's just, you know, something that I personally slightly annoys me. This still is a really polished game. Just barely made it. It starts to get really challenging from here on. Or at least more challenging. And of course, if you thought the game was too easy, you can always go to the New Game Plus mode. And there's also, you know, no death runs, apple runs. I'll show you all that stuff in a bit. Oop. I cannot die. There we go. I never got that apple. Can I get it? Nope, not without dying. Now I remember why I never tried to get it. Right, this is where it starts getting slightly annoying. Well, harder. That's an apple I never got. Uh-oh. Ooh. That was close. Oh. Alright. I have no idea what those guys are. They're like, they have arms, so they're not worms. Yeah, for some reason slimes and worms don't like each other. I honestly don't have any idea why. Also, the way that people talk remind me of Banjo-Kazooie, which is a good thing, you know, Banjo-Kazooie was awesome. And of course, I mean the original Banjo-Kazooie, not Nuts and Bolts, which was a piece of crap. But I think that's enough for that. Let's go to Slump Town, which is the hub world. Ah, this is the arcade. And this is Vlad. No coins. Too bad, slime. The bank will loan you money. You can play different games. I unlocked Gloomy, which is essentially a Doom. That's essentially what it is. Like the original Doom. And here you are supposed to use your mouse. I forgot about that. The team. It even has its own original soundtrack, which is nice. Oh. Dang it. It's one of the reasons why I love indie games, because you know a AAA publisher would never release something like this. There we go. Is this oh, that's a grenade launcher. Okay. Oh. Oh, he's spectating. Okay. That's what Vlad's doing. Oh. You should stream this. Wish I could stream. Is that a gun that fires hearts? Yes, it is. Alright. Thing actually looks horrifying. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. I better not cheat, he says. I can't cheat. Dang it. No, I'm not using cheats. Shut up, lad. How and why would you ever cheat? Oh, chainsaw. But how and why would you ever cheat with a game like this? Okay, I died really quickly and had 4 health. Well, that was Gloom. I get a total of 30. You kill enough of them, you get some apples, which is nice. I like that. This is a nice little, you know, essentially a side quest. And if you get enough kills of demons, you get some apples. And now I can show you what apples actually do. This is one of the CPUs that was hidden in a secret room. His name is Fragato. No one's hiding around here. Might as well call it a night and sleep in. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, buddy. His name is Kitsune Miku. This guy is right here. It's a nice little side art I got going on, which it shows you what they look like if they were drawn by an extremely talented artist. That's always nice. Slime-san, nice to meet you. I'm Kitsune Miku. You can tell you'll mostly find me at zeros. His ramen is just too darn good, let me tell you. Alright. Ho! Oh yo, ho yo. What do you want, slime face? I heard that local kabuki theater is gathering talent, so I'm practicing. Is all. Want some ramen? I don't think I can eat ramen. I could try barricading the doors. I can't. All these people have nice places to go. What's wrong with you? Oh, this is his apartment. People are just walking through it. And Mom always said, read the fine little print, my little cheese bite. But no, of course it's on the lease right away. Yeah, always read the lease. Always read the lease. For all you young kids out there. You don't want to, you know, that's just some legal advice from me to you. You too see Shini's newest Instaworm? That's, I don't know about that joke. Isn't that Ratchet? Ratchet and Clank? What? Are you saying this the girl is sending nude pics? Okay. I actually don't know. That's what it sounded like. Oh. And of course that's a Bastion Trump. Just this game is, I don't know. Like it makes a lot of weird. That was my thing. I might have to cut this video now. That's annoying. No man, or slime is complete with top hat. That is true. I am sorry about that. That's my Twitter going off. You villainous scoundrel with your twirly stash. That's cute. These are all bits, or I actually forgot what the word is. Kinky yet adventurous. Yeah, this game has, I don't know, like it's, you know, it's child friendly, but at the same time it makes some weird references. Like this provocative bunny outfit. That's a Playboy bunny. I don't know. You can get a cute little bow and some headphones and No clothes at all, nudist. Yeah, nudist. I don't know. I like it, but I don't know. Let's see. Cool shades birdie. No longer a bird, but a rooster. I like these are essentially just like pixels, like square pixels that are used for cosmetics, and of course you use you use your apples to get these. I'm sorry if I'm rambling. She's the designer of all these. That's nice. What the heck? Flappy Jack. Where's the gym at? Gotta stay swole, man. Oh, yeah, he has some big arms. Right there. And that is, I actually forgot that painting, but that's also a nude painting. This is weird. I don't know. This is where you change your the side art. There's some really nice ones. There's that one. And there's this one, which is also nice. And those are his kids. He has kids. Slime Son does. And then there's a regular one that you start off with. I like this one though, because it's really nice. Wormia, hello again. She's a nice worm, apparently. I made some more new posters. I hope you like them. And that's her right there. The little glasses. This guy is Fernando, legal in most countries and worms. Yeah, this lets you change your playstyle, which is actually a really nice addition. Evil Son, you can jump higher, dash further, but can't walk. Spring Son, dash down for super bounce, but can't dash up. Son San family, can't dash twice, but walks slower. Eldest Son family, dashes further, but jumps slower. These are your sons and your daughters. Can jump twice, but can't dash. And there's your wifey, walks slower, or walks faster, but falls faster. And over here you got Crazy Son, who is always dashing, but he can't stay still, that's actually kind of a risk. That's why he's crazy. Kawaii San jumps higher, but is also more floaty, and then Fat San, who jumps higher but walks slower. So there's a lot of weird, you know, selection you got here. Let's see. All right, this is Fernando. Your bird's still giving me the stink eye slime. It's creeping me out. And that is the hub world. Actually, there's a lot more, never mind. There's a lot more, and there's also a house where you can go back to your house. I wanted to show you one thing. The Dojo playfield is where you can essentially do challenge levels. Financial district is the bank and tells you your overall progress, and then I want to show you these shady outskirts. This guy right here, my man Jar, he's a hoot. He's threatening me because he's a pirate. Hello, Jar greets again, obnoxious. Anyway, he lets you cheat, and of course all his goods are legal. You can buy. No, I don't want to do this. You can buy levels. You can literally buy levels with apples. So if you don't want to do a boss level, you just skip it. I like the idea of that. The only downside is spending these apples forfeits the possibility of buying all other shop items for 100% game completion. That's the one thing that's, not so good, but considering 100% game completion is literally just buying all the cosmetic crap and tat. That's not that bad of a trade-off. But yeah, and this is the boss level right here. Let me show you it. This is the first boss. It's a intestinal worm, and really nice scene. Really nice soundtrack, I gotta say again. Also meshes well with the actions of the boss. Oh. You gotta try to dip him in the acid to kill him. And of course you can't touch anything that's red, so you gotta get out whenever he starts to rage. And then I died. Because I was talking while I was playing. This boss is kind of easy. But he's only first boss. He's only the first world boss. And he's beheaded. Apparently my best time was 58 seconds. Well, that was Slime Son. Let me show you these real quick. These practice modes. Yeah, this is the New Game Plus. It has a Twitch mode, which is kind of nice. Lets you do chaos mode where viewers can influence your chat through game through chat votes. It has a chat window for your convenience. Voting timer, death reset, window size, viewer numbers, speedrun modes. We can do no death run, Apple run, New Game Plus. Can I do New Game Plus right now? I can? Okay, I didn't even have to beat the game, I can already do New Game Plus. That's nice. So yeah, if you want the game to be harder, just do that. If you really want it, and you could test mode, boss rush mode, random levels. The graphics, well, are what you expect. Like the graphic settings, VSync, full screen. It actually has anti-aliasing, which surprised me considering it's literally a pixel game. Disable particle effects. This really only matters if you like have a Windows XP or something like that. But one of the positive aspects of all these indie games, or at least most indie games I'm going to showcase on Indie Force, is that they can be played with a crappy computer. Like I had a Windows XP at one point. That's actually rather recent. I had a Windows XP like 4 years ago. Well, not 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Maybe even 2. I don't remember. It's a haze. Anyway, you can play this on a crappy computer if you want a good game. And I'd say it's for all ages, even though it's kind of weird at times. But this is Slime Son. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm Everman22. I'll see you all later, and I'm sorry for the Twitter thing, the boop. I'll see you guys later. Let's see.